Pimpin The Game is it's crazy, man. That record is 3 years old. Like we did 3 years ago, man, and that's kind of we've been cooking those type records for the last few years, and it's kind of going the direction I want. I have a real direction of my purpose now. I know I always wanted to do. Now I understand how I got to get there, and so that's kind of what it is. I'm pimping the game. Like I sat back, I watched people win. I saluted everybody who won. Now I see, okay, now I know what I need to do for me to win. And that's what we're doing now. We pimping the game. Like it's not rocket science. It's really not. It's being passionate. You have to want it, but it's not 4,065 divided by 89. It's like it's not that crazy for real. It's knowing that success is up to you. I think that's a lot of things. It's really a mental thing for a lot of people. Like I know what I'm happy with. I live by the 1,000 fan rule. So it's like you get 1,000 fans, that's $10 a pop, $10,000. Like you can live off your fan base and you grow from there. So you gotta know what success is for you. You know what I'm saying? So if I can get 5,000, 10,000 fans, and you only pay $10 a piece for you personally, you don't feel like that's breaking your bank. But for me, it feeds my family. And I can keep making music in a creative way without the stresses of life. As far as bill pay and things like that or whatever like that, because everything we take care of. I know what my means is. So I'm grateful for all those type things. And that's where we're going with everything now. Everything's so, everybody who's seeing what we're doing now, what we've been doing for like the last year and a half, they like, oh, I get it now. And it takes people sometimes to catch up to what you're doing. Like, and you got to know that what you're doing is the right thing. You're not trying to chase anything else. And I just know what I'm doing is like, okay, this feels right. And now people are starting like, oh, I see why you've been doing it this way. I see why you did this approach. I'm like, okay, that's what we had kind of with a lot of things now. I think it's a mix of all of those. I think passion for it is always going to keep you at first. Passion for it is always going to keep you at first. Wanting to do it. Like you gotta have to want this first for anything. I think second was when I met Daytwan Thomas in 2017 when I did thing for Vibe magazine. And meeting him and going to New York and doing a couple shows in New York and seeing stuff like and me being received up there. Okay. Like in the office, like I'm in the Vibe office and he's playing my music out loud, real loud. And people walk by like coming, stopping me like, who, that's you? Like, so it's that type of thing. Performing there, going outside the city where I'm from and being received in other cities and like, who are you? Like you're not on yet or you feel like you're already somebody there. Okay, okay. Now I know I can pop outside of where I'm from. I don't have to just stay here. And I think that those couple things like that, and some downfall. When you have some personal downfall, you don't get bitter. You don't get better. So I don't like you gonna do one or two things. So I think that all those type of things, that little pot of gumbo. You know what I'm saying? I think that make why I know where I want to go, and I got it my own way. That's my biggest thing. When you get out your own way, and you cannot overthink everything, and you can just kind of work with what you know you need to do. And the fan base I have, I love them. Like I'm not trying to really chase anybody else. And if other people come on board, man, you're welcome. Come on through. But but that's where I'm at.